Kids these days don't understand their identity.
I had some troubles with my temper and my attitude. I used to be really aggressive.
Issues of loss and grief, mental health issues.
Sometimes I have trouble outside of school.
We've got a very high percentage of sole parents.
There's more bullying, I think.
I used to get bullied a lot.
Kids want to fit in, they want to belong, they want to feel accepted by somebody.
The beauty of the chaplaincy program is that it gives us another person. Someone who has skills, if you like, in dealing with difficult situations and dealing with children who have some issues.
What drives me about being a chaplain and being a part of the school is the prospect that you may be the only person that is a positive influence in this kid's life.
Well, it's someone there that's always got your back and they can help you through any situation, if it's problems at home, if it's bullying, or even if you just need someone to talk to, just if you don't have many friends, she's always there.
It's really rewarding seeing maybe a child that you've worked with in grade 2 and then seeing them progress, that even the teachers notice by the time that they get to grade 5 or 6 that their attitude to life has completely changed.
I hope we always have a chaplain at this school.
Look, chaplaincy is an integral part of our school. It's a massive part of welfare. The chaplains work really closely with the rest of the welfare team and support kids, staff and parents in the school.
We have 1,600 kids here and all of them know Frank.
I talk to him about my problems with other kids in the school and also how I've been going.
Kids want to fit in, they want to belong, and then when they get the revelation that they are a unique individual of great worth, that there's a light that comes on inside them and you can see it in their countenance.
Sole parenting is a major issue in our school, and so that means that children are going from home to home, sometimes 2 or 3 on a weekend.
One of my mates especially, he had a rough life at home with his parents a bit. Ron helped him over time and now he's become a really good mate.
From what I've seen, there are kids who do better once they have that person to speak to.
I love being a chaplain. I feel it's the right fit for who I am, but I also count it as a real privilege. Look, sometimes it's not a quick fix. Often it's not a quick fix in chaplaincy. It's working with kids that are continually in the same situation, wrestling with the same issues, and it's long-term stuff.
Our chaplain, Andy, just does a fantastic job with our children, our families, but also our teachers as well. He's a very important part of our school.
He sometimes binds the gap between the students and the teachers so that we're able to interact with them a little bit better, or make the community work function a little better.
There's self-harm issues, there's probably, you name it, we get it, and at the moment it feels incredibly busy.
When it comes to privacy, he knows that whatever I say, it's completely confidential.
I think it's incredibly important in schools.
I would say it's the most valuable thing that you can invest in the future.
I would dread to think of our place without a chaplain.
You can just imagine like how different a world could be if every child has someone that can build into them in a positive way.
I reckon every school should have one. They really help.
I would say to people who are thinking of supporting the work, your thinking is very good.
The chaplaincy program is incredibly important. It's about giving kids access to trusted mentors, people who can give them guidance. And my view is that the chaplaincy program will be part of the Australian school scene, not just 10 or 20 years from now, but 50 years from now.
Fundraising is not my thing, but I'll do it for chaplaincy because I just want to keep it here.
I hate asking for money, but I see the value of chaplaincy in schools.
Your contribution is necessary for me to do the work I do to support our students and families. We can't do it without you.
We need to keep them in schools, and I think every school should have a chaplain. Those schools that don't need them, so please give generously.